Okay, this is probably the last video for tonight, maybe. We might run some engines on the outer route here, but mainly I wanted to show again this after running my little op sessions a couple times. I wanted to show again you can hook an SB5 if you got an extra PCP panel. I do have a UTP panel that I need to do some work on, but this one here was in place, and I figured, hey, it's in place, it's real easy to hook up to. I'm going to hook up to it and I'm going to use it. So this is my SB5 hooked into my power cab panel. It does not have the track power coming off of it. The track power is coming off of the SB5, as you can see there. And you can plug in here or here, because this panel is now a passive panel. It's not being used as a power cab panel. It's basically a UTP panel. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not underneath there, but you can see where I've got it plugged in underneath there. And sorry for having my finger on the deal here, but it works out pretty good. And let's see if the SB5 is warm or not. Oh, SB5 is a little warm right there, just a little bit. Not bad at all. How about the Pro Cab? Pro Cab may be warm just a little bit right there, but not bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's see. Let's go to option. I'm going to go to option 21 or 22. There we go, option 21. We'll let the air tanks release out of this. And we will run here pretty soon. We will run here on the outer route my SD60. Give me just a few minutes. We're going to put this on pause. I'm going to take a drink of tea, and I'll be back in just a few here. Okay, we're going to get this rambling railroad going here. And this is on my power cab here. And I've got my SD60 2230 here. And of course the lights on this engine, for some reason, are not as bright as what they are on my 735, but you can see them. And let's start her up. Now this engine has got kind of a unique startup. I think it sounds really cool. And she's got a really good warm up, and when she starts up, sounds pretty cool. So we'll make sure that we set the tracks to open up so we can run her out onto the main. Everything is set, so this engine's got a kind of a long startup time, but it's kind of neat listening to it power up. And that's all doing it by herself. That's all. That's idling up on her own and everything. And there she goes. She's idling down now. I tell you what, that engine is pretty damn cool how she idles up. She idles up kind of slow, and then she builds up, and then she's where she's at. And hopefully I'm catching her in the deal here, in my camera here. And we'll stop her right there. Okay. And now we'll flip the switch there on the outer turnout there to put her on the main. And you can hear the click, and that's her switching in reverse. And we'll just hit her at speed step 10 and let her back up. And I'll put her up to speed step 16. I've ran this engine a couple times now here on my outer layout. It's been a little bit since probably been maybe a week since I ran it. But this engine, when I first got it, I had to do a little work on the front trucks, because when I took her out of the box, took her out of the jewel case, the front trucks were there's two halves. And the bottom half that holds the wheels in place, it was it had to be put back in place, and kind of a surprise. And so, see if we can hook her up here. See if she hooked up. If she not, we might have to we might have to push the cars back a little further.